Hey, what's up, y'all? So this week, one of my students sent me this video of Eric Clapton playing Rambling on My Mind live from 2008. And he was asking about these riffs, actually, that he plays like in between songs.
Well, you are.
So what I thought we could do is just watch it together and go through some of those riffs. He basically kind of is just talking at the beginning for about a minute before he plays the actual song. And then kind of in between the things that he's saying, he's throwing these cool riffs in there. It's a really cool video. Let's check it out.
Well, I've been dying to say something all
Nice.
night, but
Okay, let's stop there. Okay, let's go back to the beginning and slow that thing down and see exactly what he's doing there. Okay. He's actually starting with a trill. We'll probably get that to 75% there.
well, I've
Okay, so at the very beginning there, he's just doing a little trill on E. So basically he's playing phrases over E blues scale. So this is he's kind of messing around with the blues scale and playing some riffs that he knows. And he tends to play a lot of the same riffs over and over again with small variations. But let's check out that first one. So he's just doing this trill. And he's just holding it like this for several bars. I think this is something that he kind of does sometimes when he wants to kind of like warm up or just kind of he's doing like a little sound check. You can see the guy here is like setting up the mics around him and things like that. So he's just kind of getting ready for the show and doing a little trill. So let's talk about how to do that. So basically you're just going from the open D string to the second fret on the D string, and it's just a series of hammer-ons and pull-offs. So when you're first learning this, try to go really slow and controlled like this. Okay. Notice when I'm hammering on, the placement is very, very accurate to the fret. The farther away you are from the fret, like if you're trying to do it back here, notice it doesn't come in very loud, but as I move my finger here, you can get quite a bit of volume, like that. So the second part of these hammer-ons and pull-off things is when you do the pull-off bit, make sure that you're actually physically pulling the string. It's almost like a pluck. Can you see how my finger's doing that? Okay, if you just lift, it doesn't like produce much of a note. Okay. So it just starts there with a trill. So that's how that is. Okay, let's get back. Let's put this back in full speed.
well, I've been.
Okay. Actually, it does like a little riff there before that. Let's back that up here to here. So after the trill. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, yeah. Actually, I think he might be doing the little blues note there. Let's check that out one more time. Yeah, okay, so he does this. Okay, so basically what he's doing there is he's playing through the blues scale. So hammering on A string, open second fret to open D string, like that, and a triplet. And then he does this. So what is that? So there he goes, O, 1, O, with another one of those trills on the A string. Then we're going to the third fret of the low E string, open E string to this note E, the second fret of the D string. So altogether it's, okay, and after that, usually he'll like kind of pop the high strings like that too. Okay, now that is really kind of one of his most common riffs. And that's a cool little short one that he loves to throw in there. Let's hear him do it one more time.
Well, I've been dying
Cool.
to say something all
All right,
night,
cool.
but
So then he does this kind of Okay, now where does that come from? That's come from Robert Johnson. He does this in his turnarounds all the time. So that kind of thing, it's part of like the intro that he's always throwing in there. So what does that look like? It's basically sliding in this E7 chord. 4th fret here on the G, 3rd fret on the B, 4th fret on the high E string. Okay, and then he'll alternate between going open and back to the 4th fret on the 1st string. Now, the way he plucks that with his fingers, he just uses one finger like that. Okay. After that, he does kind of the second half of that riff again. So let's check that out.
Well, I've been...
Yeah, so back to that kind of riff. Okay, he does this type of riff all the time. So let's check that out. Again, he's using that blues scale. That's all he's really playing is E blues scale. Okay, what he's doing from there in this position, this second finger, he's sliding down 4 to the 2nd fret of the G string, open to the 2nd fret of the D string. So sliding that down, open, 2nd fret there. Okay, and then what he'll do after that is this. Okay, so all together. Okay, I think I forgot one little thing that he does there. So after he slides this down, he kind of goes back to that 2nd fret. So sliding 4 to 2 on the G string. Okay, open, G string, 2nd fret of the D. Then he does this finger roll, catching the 2nd fret of the G again, back to the 2nd fret of the D, then a little hammer on O to 1 on the G. So slowly it sounds like this. And then popping those high strings. He plays it so fast, it's kind of hard to see that riff, but he does this type of stuff all the time.
Well, I've been done.
Yeah. Right? Pretty cool. Let's keep moving on.
I'm to say something all night, but
Same kind of riff. Something like that. Let's check it out one more time.
all night, but
Oh, that's what it is. That's what he's doing there. Check it out one more time. That's fast. It's so
well, I've
fast.
been dying to say something all night, but
Yeah. That's what he's doing there. Okay, so basically he's doing that slide in, but actually this time he does a hammer on. Goes 2 to 4 on the G string to the 3rd fret of the B string. Then he's going to slide that back down to the 2nd fret. So you've seen them do that twice already. That's kind of like his common, that's a common riff that he does all the time. It's kind of like boom boom. Right? It's kind of like that riff. But okay, very similar to the other riff that he did. Let's keep moving on.
I don't quite know what to say, and I knew I would say something now, so I'm going to say something. What should I say?
Kind of the blues scale down.
It's a great thrill to play here with Steve. I've been
Kind of,
looking forward to it for a long time.
just kind of. Again, he does the same thing, riff again. Kind of the same little. Okay, riff. Before that, he did something like this. Okay, that little unison. So kind of hitting the open B to open E, sliding up to the 5th fret of the B string. So to get that open 2 E notes. E on the B string and E on the E string. So this part was blocked, and like I think maybe if I just kind of talk over the top of it, it might allow me to upload it. So I've tried this a few times. So let's try this. Hopefully this works. If you're seeing it, that means it worked. I think it's that was it. Okay, yeah, it's kind of playing this over an A, like an A7. So he's going a second fret here on the G string, going 5th fret on the D string. Bum, bum, bum. He kind of just does that real quick. So he's kind of thinking A here, I think.
Hope you are.
Again, he kind of ended that riff again. Let's listen to that one more time.
So if we're in, I think we're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I'm sure. I hope you are.
Yeah, again, kind of ending that riff. Let's get that little slidey riff there.
I hope you
are. Yeah, okay, so he's going 2nd fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, 9th fret, and kind of doing this bom 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 pattern. 5th fret, 7th fret, 9th fret.
I hope you are. If we're in, I think we're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I'm sure. I hope you are.
Okay, cool. So after that, after you kind of doing that slidey, then he kind of goes back into that first kind of riff that he's always doing. Okay, and you kind of pop in the strings like that. That's really cool. Let's keep moving on. He only does this for about a minute, so maybe one more riff.
So maybe we'll do a bit more, I think.
Okay, so that's it. Let's one more time on that last one. It's the same riff again.
So maybe we'll do a bit more, I think.
Bum, bum, bum. So that's a kind of a shortened one that he's doing kind of just at the end there. So again, it's just sliding in. This is the main idea, guys. The main idea is just kind of this little thing he keeps doing. Okay. So kind of just this shape, sliding down, going 202, and then kind of hitting low E and then pop in the high E strings as well. Cool. So hopefully this helps, guys. These are the riffs that he's playing in between songs. Now, I've heard him do these almost exact riffs in a bunch of other songs too. So he's going to place these little riffs every time he plays a song, a blues song, in E. Those are the kind of the things he's going to be doing. Those are the kind of little riffs that he's going to do for songs in E. If it's a song in A, he's going to do some different riffs, and maybe we'll get to that in a different video. If you guys like this type of video, please leave a comment and let me know, and I'll try to do some more of these. But thanks for your suggestion if you're watching this, and I'll see you guys on the next one.